is your host, your casual dad, and we're back with the old world today. And you know how I said I wanted to focus on playing tall? Well, evidently Assyria thought I meant stacking bodies, because as if you turned into the last episode, they attacked us surprisingly. So we are going to put a little pressure on them, try and get them to back off and get truce, and continue building our ramp. We have these little guys right here that we're doing pretty good attacking. I'm more concerned about over here where they just have units coming out of the Fuggle galore. We may try to go to peace with a little bit of tribute, something that's not going to cause us too much damage. Because we just want to ramp. That's all we want. We've come this far. We don't want to be slowed down because of a silly alliance. It's making me think maybe I should just stay at truce with everybody. Let me know in the comments below. Do you stay at truce with everybody, or do you try and get actual alliances? Because the only reason they attacked is because they attacked not Rome, Persia. Rome's below me. So yeah, let me know what you think. While you're at it, make sure you like this video. We are learning, we're moving, we're grooving, we're learning how to do things, and hit that subscribe button so that you stay tuned to all of these wonderful old world, other forest games, strategy games that we play on this channel. And make sure you check out the description. There is some links down below to tell you how you can join the Casual Dad Gaming community. Come hang out, let's have fun, play games. Min-max if you want, don't if you don't. Just enjoy playing some games. Well, guys, that's about it. We're going to see if we can't defend ourselves and continue this ramp to victory, so stick around. All right, here we are, ladies and germs. I'm getting back into it. Let's go ahead and end that year, get things going, see what they're going to do to attack us. Hopefully they withdraw a little bit. Yeah, they coming in hot and heavy. Not great. We're going to see how many turns. All right, one more turn for national truce. Well, since we got one more turn, let's bring you over. Cool. Bring you over and attack. Bring you over and attack. I want to at least take out one guy. That's going to be helpful there. What have we done here? Oh no. My militia guy. Sorry, I have to write to your mom and dad. Tell them the bad news. But we'll see if we can't hold them off. Yeah. I have a trade mission, so I gotta wait one more turn. And I wish I didn't do that trade mission now. Okay, you can build me a monastery. Okay, you no. You can build me the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. That counts as a wonder, in case you guys didn't know. I found that out. I was tinkering around a little bit. Tinkering around, trying to figure some things out. So I did not screw things up going forward. Alright. Can be tutored. Pretty upset. We're not going to tutor. No, I need to make sure I always forget to do this. See? How it is. I need to make sure he's influenced. She's influencing people. Move agent network to. No, actually, don't do that. Oh, my kid cannot be tutored by anybody else. That kind of stinks. Let me make sure he gets tutored. Okay. Well, that's fine. What do we have here? Offensive remarks. The Persia is planning an offensive against her shared enemy of Assyria and seeks to negotiate a shared plan of attack. Alright, we could support that. We will support an attack on Resin. That's where we're at already and doing a pretty good job. A golden age? What? It's a legendary culture event. I haven't had one of these before. The elders of Babylon have declared that this year the start of a new golden age, right when we're in the middle of a war, but still a golden age. All right. How should the city's resources be utilized? With culture, civics, Queen Regent becomes frugal, improvement costs go down, or a bunch of happiness. Well, I am very short on civics, so that's what I want. May not be the best, but that's what we're picking. Alright. The patriarch. This guy. Oh, so what is it saying? You have been glimpsed walking in the gardens with this guy, and it has irritated your husband. Alright. What is this gonna do? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep things nice. Prosperous. We're not a cultivator. We're not strict. Let's go for prosperous over here. What is this? Governor Ishtar also needs to be promoted. Well, you're the cruel. I don't want to promote you. You're already pretty mean. Go prosperous with you. Now, my queen, Imiti, and you're pretty fierce. Let's go with fierce. We got a bunch of those. A bunch of those just laying around. Oh yeah, we already have a farm there. Let's just come here. We're gonna chippity chop. Clear that land. What is this? This is another good quarry, but we already have 130 a turn. Well, it's also a good spot for those guys. Let's come here and do a quarry right here. I'm gonna save some hills for those other wonders. There are 900 stone, so we gotta be careful about the stonage. The stonage. I'll put a quarry there. I only did that because the animals were there. I had to. It didn't make sense to do anything else. Useful zeal. He's a politics student. Huzzah! He becomes spoiled. That's not good. That's not good. We'll do that. We'll remind him of his spots. Courthouse. Courthouse would be nice. Library would be nice. You know what would also be nice? A garrison. Because a garrison, I can make a stronghold. Stronghold, I can make citadel, and I can get my better archers out. Because like over here, this guy, this archer cannot upgrade to a Sumerian archer. Or this one, because we don't have a citadel. I need to make a citadel. Alright. Oh yes, the trade mission. What unit do we want to move? This guy. So we're just going to move right here. And we're just going to put on sentry. I'm going to try and make, we got a barracks here. I'm trying to make a citadel, not a citadel, a stronghold to upgrade him to a Akkadian archer. That's what I want for that guy. Maybe it wasn't the best thing to move him, but it'll be fine. Actually, yeah, because we're not doing anything. That's a waste of orders. Goodness, these orders, man. These flipping the dee-doo-dah orders. Let's get them on there. Need to push those numbers up. They give me every time. Every time. Just, I love it though. Just come on, survive. Don't die. He died, didn't he? Some of these were free units, so I'm kind of okay with it. Don't stop. See, all these dang range units. Alright, well, there's one worker dead. That freaking sucks. So, problem is with the asking for a truce is it takes a couple years. So, I don't even... Alright, it's Bruce's turn, so we'll just skip. We got a lot of gold from Rome. Make them happy. Dude, we're not gonna be extorted. Where's the Rome? 28. I don't know if I can afford that. Well, it doesn't make them go down. Your ambassador. He's just pretty bad, honestly. This lady. Let's do a trade mission with him to get over there. This lady. Right. Can I back that up? I don't want to. I forgot. Good thing there's the back button, or I'd be reloading if this was another game that I should not mention. Yeah, accept our gift to end the war. Alright, so this guy's gonna die if I don't do something. Alright, so then the Acadian Archer, get your splash damage going. Then my regular archer come up. Do some damage. Hopefully they'll pull back. Little frustrating. Oh, my other guy died. Okay. Well, let me just pull you back. Right here. Pull you back. And you can still shoot him and kill him. But now we'll heal you up. Alright. Oof. Now we're just gonna sentry you. We got a nets that we'll have to fix. Alright. Let's go up here. We'll go ahead and shoot you. Possibly should have pulled back last time. But, you know, it's a done deal. It's done. Done did. Let's get this girl online. Science, money, I like it. I didn't get it all. Let's get this girl online. Science, food, I like it. At least I like it. Likes it a lot. Garrison. Alright, and then this guy. What shall we build here? They want an academy or ministry? I really need to save that stone. What could I build here? Not really anything that I want. Not really anything I want right there. Come on over here, see if it's any different. Oh yes, we could get a heated bath. That would be good, but that's also 90 stone. Why is everything gotta be stone, guys? I mean, I need garrisons, so that's the least bad option, really. And now I've got 2 orders I can't sell. Let me try and buy some stone. Go over there, attack Persia. Right, you want to attack them anyways, not me. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm trying to get to peace. Alright, this lady is taking forever to accept peace. No, I know, it's really, they gotta travel there, but, you know, still. End of the alliance. That's fine. You cause a problem for me. Alright, you cause a problem. New leader for you. Good. You need a new leader. The governor of Panormus is superstitious. Well, he's an enormous dummy. No longer ill, no longer mourning. We do not have the alliance. Okay, well, that sucks. Reveal territory of Assyria. Yep. Let's see. I honestly don't have that much land. Man, I kind of want to take resin. That would be a real nice city. But I don't know. The child no more. Yes, mother, I have grown. I shall be king. Torture. What do we want? We shall be an influential politician, mother. Alright. Lumber mill. We're pretty good there. I could say we need another mine. That is something we definitely need. What do we have going on here? The king can be tutored. Let's tutor him. Dearest mommy, Persia is not happy. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to infiltrate Syria, though. We're going to get them out of the way. Let's promote. What do we want? We got melee. We also have range. We have a lot of range, so we're going to go with that. Let's go right here. Uh-oh. Unrest has resulted in crowds of prisoners, a few of whom are native Babylonians. One of these captives is a former Babylon military student jailed for suspected spying. Yeah, we need her as an officer. I like it. I like it a lot. Oligarch as idol. Let's do some treachery. See how that works out. First time spying. We'll see what happens. Okay, pacify city. Well, pretty good there. I need to pacify the Chaldeans. They are not happy with me. Not at all. That is not looking good. Okay, walls were completed here. Once again, it doesn't take a lot of civics, but unfortunately, most of these do. We're gonna do that and that, and then let me get a spearman. I may change it up later. I'm definitely gonna get a stone cutter. Places a citizen. And then we get a miner. We may or may not get a spearman. We'll see. We'll get another spearman here. You need to... You can come over here, buddy. Let's get that courthouse down. You need to move that. Do some splash damage. Splishy splash, taking a bath. I'm killing some people. We not you. No. Why not? Because we don't have the order. We don't have the order. Do I buy the order? I'm gonna buy the order. Help me against these range units. Alright, so we got one more year. So next year we should hopefully get a positive response. That's what we want. That's what we need. What this random Persian guy? I know we said we're gonna attack Resin, but you didn't send more than one unit. That's not good enough. Okay, come on, don't die. Come on, attack somebody else. Not my really good Akkadian archer. Why? I should have moved them farther. Frustrates me. Alright, we got cartography. That's good. 62. That's a third of our science. I have to. Okay. Oh. Yes, mother, I am the rightful heir. But I have found the throne comfortable. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to welcome the sun back. +3 legitimacy. You owe me a favor. Okay, well, this is... Alright, I'm kind of wondering, do I make some more units and prepare for another attack against Assyria? Because I don't think they're going to stay friendly for long. Okay, I just have a feeling. Let's influence. Let's do a trade mission. all these people like me. They didn't like my mother. So we'll see what happens. So that's that. But well, first, before we do, let's see. What do we have here? Sovereignty, manor, battle lines. Let's look at our. We have sovereignty, battle lines, manor. I mean, we kind of want to go towards the manor. That is what we want. New laws are able to be adopted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This gives our 7 for our lovely citadel. Okay, I need to come out here and prepare the nets before they go away. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Snake signs. The sea discovers a strange omen. That's a lot of money. So, of banquets. Let's see, who is upset? Chaldeans, but I don't really want to spend all that. We'll do it anyways. I don't want to, but yeah, I have to. Come over here and build another monastery. That will be super helpful. What's our event? Mathematical breakthrough. A legendary culture event. So that I'm learning that we need to get to legendary culture as soon as possible. Oof. But what does he add? What does the court scholar add? Gandesh. I can't. Tutor, wrong 2. I need to remember to come in here and befriend Gandesh. Make him real happy. He joins the courts. What do we have going on over here? Barracks, Odeon, Stronghold. Let's get that. Ooh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Okay, you need to market. No. No, why did you? Confused at why it won't let me build anything because I already have it. Let's see. Yes, because I already have it. That's why. Okay. I just had to check because sometimes I'm still dumb. Okay, that's just the way it is. Fort there would be real nice. Let's get that library here. So our wonders gonna have to hold off. We need to get our size back up because of this stupid tribute. Lots of quarries here. Let's go over here. What can we make here? We can get another quarry. I love my quarries. Love them. Okay. Farm, forts, lumber mill. I do like the farm next to the granary. That's pretty good. We'll come in here and build a fort later. I'm gonna keep my food high. A little bit of garrison. Yeah, we're gonna do a garrison here, stronghold here. We can get better archers. That's what it's gonna have to be. Alright, you are just going to sentry. Everybody's just going to sentry. Just become a sentry. Be on the lookout for enemies. No, the scouts is available. What is this? It's being captured. Oh man. Persia got beat by both sides. If Persia only had to worry about Syria, I would have been fine with not continuing the war, but they were getting beat by both sides, and that's it's not good. No bueno, as people would say. No bueno. Let's see if we can't keep ramping. 52 decisions with a massive military. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to match 6 over there and 3 over here. I've matched that. I need more. Probably 5 more. And I need twice as many over there. I need a bunch of Acadian archers because of the splash damage. Persia's now at truce. Okay. Oh no. Our spy master, who's not very good, died. Alright, 1 second. I want to see. Look, King. We need to be nice. Let's get a marriage. Okay. We'll do that next turn. I do want to get national peace. Who do we have peace made with? I don't even know the one we have. I'd like to make peace with Carthage and Rome, and then we can just kill Syria. They backstabbed us and hurt my feelings. Okay, so those guys need to go. We can get a citadel, our first citadel. That's lovely. What's the palace? I said a palace, but I'm missing the list. Oh, right here. A lot of gold, but a lot of civics. What are we next to? We're next to a shrine, inventory. So heated bath doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I kind of want that citadel. We'll keep using our stone. Trying to think of what's more beneficial. Let me know in the comments. What's more beneficial? Getting those citadels and strongholds up to have better archers, better units, or getting the wonders. I feel like, even though it's different than other forest games, it's still kind of you want to build economy military to defend whatever you have, and then branch out to your victory conditions from there. So, I'm not sure. Competent knowledge. Okay. Is there anybody we can steal from? I don't think so. We're gonna infiltrate Assyria. I'm not happy with them. Not happy with them at all. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, let's come here. Let's do something that takes wood. Okay, next. Unite. A theater. Theater would be helpful out here. No, it doesn't take wood, but we need the culture. We need the happiness. As much as I want the courthouse, I'm not sure I need it. What's this? Stronghold? That's what I need. Need the stronghold. I gotta be able to get better freaking archers out. So I can get him out, but we need more lumber, so that's what we'll focus on. We'll get more lumber mills. We'll come in and worry about them later. We'll use some friendship grenades to see what we can see about doing. Sipar? We can get a camel archer. Let's go. That's pretty massive. What is your versus the regular archer? 2532. Ignore zone of control. Starts with nomad. What is nomad? From sand. Well, we're not really in sand. So kind of don't want that right now. What I really think I need is I need to maximize my science. 3 Yeah, let's get that officer. And then gardener. Take advantage of the things we've made. Opus, what you got? Opus. Oh, war elephants. What is panic? Panic. Target attempts to retreat or else is disarmed. I'm not gonna lie. I like the sound of the war elephant. I'm gonna get 3 of them. I can't get them anywhere else, so we're gonna get them here. Stone cut up. We'll get more of you. We need really like 300 stone per turn. Honestly, with all the things I want to do. Mine. That would be a really good mine. What about... Come here. What about quarry? Quarries, not so much. Good quarries over here. So let's come back. We're gonna get a quarry here. Alright, now... You... It's so hard. I don't know. I'm gonna save my wood. Come over here. I cannot make a... we'll cut this shrub. I'm gonna do some more lumber mills. Get a wood production up some more. And that's what I need to do, as well as drink some water. Make sure you stay hydrated, friends. Don't want anybody passing out there in the heat. Some high quality H2O with just a little bit of lemon. It's so good. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of pinch of salt. It's so good and good for you. Alright, we got 2 slingers. That makes me happy. But I cannot upgrade them. I can't upgrade them to... Okay, maybe I want to stop all slinger productions. A spell to weaken the city defenses. Your vassal appreciates the gifts. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I thought these guys could go into an Acadian archer. That's a lot of gold for that wood. Alright, well, now learned. You have to build the Acadian archers outright. So let me double check, make sure there's no slingers being made anywhere else. We got some nice war elephants. Right, we're pretty good. Let's see these events we got. The Schism. 3 great nations of Babylon, Rome, and Persia have stood united in the grace of Zoroastrianism, but no longer. Arguments over nature and mythology as a core tenets of the religion have created insurmountable rifts. Oh no, and Rome and Persia are completely divided. The slightest provocation could lead to war. Who's stronger? Rome is stronger. We're gonna stand with Rome. That's who we're gonna stand with. What do we want? Strong culture advance. The Latin leaders want to shift things. We'll let them experience with anti-slavery. That's fine. Oh, okay, so this is an ambition. 100 per turn. Well, I'm not capturing cities. I'm not looking to control agents. I do want to do this anyways, so we'll go ahead and do that. Seeing how I want to do that anyways. So we will clear the lane. We'll come and do a farm there. But more importantly, I need a lumber mill. I don't know if we're going to get to 100 lumber per turn. Excuse me. Empire is so beautiful, it's choking me up. We're going to leave Cartagena. And we're going to... Is he mad at us? He is. Let's go ahead and influence him. That's going to help. Choose an agent for Cartagena. I don't want him. I mean, I guess we'll go back in there. Chancellor. Let's go to... Everybody's happy with us. That's not really going to do anything for a while. Okay, nobody's really happy with us. Let's... Well, you don't really need anything. We don't need to do anything with you. New laws. Which ones can we adopt? Serfdom or colony? I'm not sure which one I really want. Can buy tiles with money. Okay, that's really nice. That training. Do I need more orders though? I'm not sure about that one. Let's look at this one. Let's see. Calligraphy. I like that. I like that. Monastery, cathedral, temples. Okay, we're building some of those. I like that. I like that culture and the happiness. Let's go with calligraphy. I think that's what I want. We're gonna try it. I haven't got this far before, so let's see what happens. All right, now let's get some building going. No, we're not building. I might build a stronghold after I build this grove. Okay, we are gonna build this. Oh, that's such a good market. That's also a very good mine. What are they gonna build right now? Academy. Alright. Let's just wait. Okay, so we have a slinger there. A stone's fine for our ambition. Let's get a fisher. And a woodcutter. I cannot hurry any of these because I don't have the. Okay, I'm gonna hurry with the civics. Possibly should have done that instead of getting a thing that I wasn't very sure about. What do you do over there? Alright, so nobody else can. Nobody else is working. So let's promote you. What do we have here? Yeah. I don't know if Highlander would be good. This guy needs to be promoted. We're gonna do fierce. I like that one a lot. We cannot do any others. Okay, can we create an agent network? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now the problem is, this is surrounded. So I'm a little worried about this guy. We'll have to just upgrade him later. Ambassador, Spy Master. Oh, we're not going to do that because we already have active. Maybe we can put the Chancellor in there. That's what I want. There you go. Stop being an agent in Cartagena. Very happy. Will no longer lead the slingers. Nah, I need you to stay with the slingers. Chancellor. Sure, since we have stuff, let's go make sure they're not unhappy. We're gonna ignore that one for now. Sometimes you have orders left over, sometimes you don't. I really need to. I saw something about having those orders save. I gotta figure out who saves the orders, and that's who I need to pick. But I mean, we're not doing too bad. We're still in the lead, even with some of these setbacks. Persia, we're at peace. Can we get a national alliance? I mean, that alliance kind of screwed me, so I don't know that I want another one. Yeah, I know, failed legacy. It's fine. I don't care. Okay. Stone. I'll get some of that science back I'm being given you. New governor Safar. Safar, you'll take that one. Ooh, the carpenter. Let's make you the righteous one. Okay. Babylon. You're going to be that right there. Let's come back here and get a lumber mill. I need a net. That is true. More nets, more trading. Okay. Send you to Persia. There we go. Natural history. Carpathian beach forest. A scholar. Unable to rest. Wanting to travel and write about the natural wonder. How much does he want? That's quite a bit, brother. But there's also some science. Let's see. We sell 100 of this. 200 of this. Will that be enough? No. So let's come here. Stone is so dang expensive. Sell 100 of that. We're gonna try it. This game is all about let's try. Let's try some things and see what happens. Try for some treachery. Let's try for some treachery. Alright, and then it was weaker than us. Persia was weaker. Carthage is stronger. Rome is much stronger. Assyria is much stronger. Probably because they have more and better military. So that guy still learns. How the heck did they promote these guys so much? Can I demand tribute of so I'm at peace with Persia. Can't demand tribute. Got it. Got it. And, well then. Alright, sign on. We need a little bit more money. There we go. I'd rather do a high sign on right now. Alright. Lumber mill is what is desperately needed. So we're gonna go for that. General, we don't have a general available. We can get more generals. Just chill out for a second. Alright. You've been out there maxing and relaxing, causing some problems outside of school. Oh, that's outside my territory. Wrong move. I want you right here. And sentry mode. What is this? The war elephants. Let's bring you over here. That was a fast move. I like it. I like it a lot. Production. Man, I got so much to produce in so little time. We gotta get a stronghold eventually. Alright, so how about this? We focus on our massive amount of stone cutters and miners. Let's put those first, actually. Because we already have the 100 per turn stone. Let's get our farmers. Let's get our elder poets. Is that what we want? 5 and 4. Nah, elder philosopher. We make citizens pretty fast, so that's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna actually take those back. I need more farmers. Push that food up. And another miner. You know, I don't have anything else to do, so let's go ahead and do this. It's fun. Our happiness is pretty good. Honestly, our happiness is pretty good that I'm okay rushing some things. We could rush here. I like it. Alright, can we rush? Okay, Fisher, that would push our food up. Alright, I think that's a worthy use. That's one turn of civics. Or we're rushing stuff out. Alright, that's what I need to start doing. Not this slow game, right? With my extra orders, we're going to be rushing stuff out. I think with these units. I think we'll be good over here. Yeah, I need to shore up this other line. I need some range units now. Moat, I don't want that moat. We'll switch that out. We'll do. Oh no, people dying. The moat can wait. What I really want. Let's get a farmer and a miner. Alright, and then let's get some apprentices, some shopkeepers. Alright, let's take out some of these. Everybody's pretty happy with us. So I don't think I need these for a little while. Can I hurry this guy? I can. There, that's so we gotta get. We gotta do agent for Cartagena. Gandish the scientist. No, I want him. Man, I'm still not married. Let's. You know what? Let's have a marriage. Oh, I just wasted all my orders on these farmers. No, that doesn't matter. Master shopkeeper. Alright, next turn. Next turn, we gotta get a marriage because I just realized if I die, game over. Because I don't have anybody to play as. Let's expose a network in Mari. Alright, that's what we need to work on. Luxuries. Dice. Manage cities. Who's unhappy? Oh, look at these happiness numbers. Let's put in enormous. The enormous. Spearman. Is that what we really want right now? Is a spearman? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is not, actually. Let's rush it out. We'll rush him out. Okay, so now you're over here. Yeah, we need lumber mill. And more importantly, we need a gardener. No, we need a lumber guy. A lumberjack. That's what they're called. I don't know why my brain just went, but it did. Over here. Next units. I'll set you up right here. I'm trying to induce panic in our enemies. Alright, we get manor next turn, which is gonna be great. Extra XP for all units during combat. We get conscripts if we need them. And we don't have any militia, but we could turn all of our workers into conscripts if we had to. What are we getting here? Library, that's gonna be good. We need that sepulcher to hurry up. Some of these things are just taking too dang long. Miner. Let's hurry that production. I want do not have a stronghold. I don't have a stronghold. Whatever. We'll do some of that other people's. Here, this is what it is. I don't want you. I know it's pretty bad. Oh, need 200. Jeez. Okay, well, in that case, maybe I should have kept the conscript. No, I'm just kidding. We need the woodcutters. This guy has a bunch of woodcutters. This is what we do. Okay, and we're gonna rush. Another only 2 years, but I still want to rush. Let's get a marriage. That's gonna be helpful. We need a governor. We're gonna do this one. Gandish, I think we'll make a good one. Good governor. Chancellor. Go to the Amorites. They're a little unhappy. We have agents, but everybody has jobs, so we'll win that. Iron tools for weapons. Alright, 85, that would be helpful. Food for the people. Stone. We'll give you the stone. I'm fine with that. So I'm impressed by your thoughtful and reserved presence atop the throne, elders. I've come offering a blessing. And want to raise me up? Yes, as an example to other leaders. But I'm no longer humble, so it takes a big hit on things. I don't think it's worth it in the long run. Yeah, Zoroastrian, I don't really want that to be state religion. Chancellor, let's get that for all cities. That's gonna be lovely. Right, finally, you're done. My goodness. We have a grow over here. We need to make citadel at some point. We also need an amphitheater. We'll go over here for the grove. Alright. I'm here. Lumber mill. I'm here. Oh. Heated vats, I know. Lumber mill. Sir, I need you to come over here. Thank you, sir. Next time I have to ask you twice, I'm just gonna kill you, okay? That's how we work here. That's how we work. A farm? That's not really a good spot for a farm. You know what it is a good spot for? It's a good spot for a mine. Yeah, good mine spot. What about quarry? Nah. It's a good mine spot. Research. What do we want? Oh, a free longbowman. That might actually be helpful. If I can get longbowmen a little bit longer. Let me check the tech tree with where we're advancing. Jurisprudence. That would be helpful. That's what it is. I can store 100 orders. That would be very helpful. Let's get jurisprudence. Oh, that free armature. Nah, we don't need to waste time. No time wasted. Alright. We got to get these numbers up. They're low numbers. We need to boost them up. I'm going to do a round of rushing. Oh, I don't want another Zoro disciple. No. Yeah, that's not good for us. I need farmers. I need ranchers. I need all kinds of other things. Not a Zoro. I don't need Zoro himself. I don't need a Zoroastrian disciple. Oh man, people just dying left, right, and center. Alright, let's see. Who do we have here? -1 wisdom, 2 charisma, 4 courage. She's a zealot and gracious. Judge humble but greedy. She's got 1 wisdom, 1 charisma, 2 discipline. Cautious and upset. That's a total of 4. That's a total of 5. I think Madonna is gonna be the best bet. Just going offhand. No, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the progress. Don't care. Rancher. Gardener. Fisher. Alright, that's fine. Let's get another trireme. That will be helpful. I want to hurry with money to get you out. Let me do all the other things first. I require orders. Ambassador. Let's do another high synod. Synod. I don't know how you say that. If you know how to say that, let me know down in the comments down below. Alright, what are we doing here? You're on a mission. We're gonna convert to Christianity. It may cause problems, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so in Discord, what's going on? Strong culture events. They've become an envy of Resin. Good. Just wishing to bring the glory of Babylon into Resin. Ooh. Assyria declares war. We're not ready. We're not ready for that. How much do they need? 1,200. We'll fund the rebels. I don't want to go to war. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is finished. Let's go. Alright, pushing that score up. Alright, a slanderous plot. Bell, what are you doing? They're our friends. Who's Borin? I don't even know who Borin is. Oh, she's the Queen of Persia. No! No, I don't want to do that. That's horrible. That's gonna cause me so much problems. I swear. These people, they don't know what they're doing sometimes. And I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, let's go here. We have a grove. Lovely. Lovely. Let's... Oh man, we're saving. We're saving. Let's come over. Come over here. We'll spread here. That's fine. But don't really want to build anything right now that needs stone. But it's so... I do need that stronghold though, so I can get some archers out. So that's going to be a little unfortunate. Okay. You can come over here. You... Well, Rome and I, we're pretty good buds, so we're just gonna put you... How far can I go with you? Oh, I can go pretty far. We'll just go right there, and I'll put you on sentry. Well, we're gonna station you on a hill. We really do need to add a general. I like it. Right, the queen, she is a boss. Yes, I know about anchoring ships, but I kinda want to know what's going on up here along their coast. Do a little bit of exploration. What are we at? Food wise? Yeah, we'll get a farm. That'll be helpful. We're setting up. We're getting things going. We gotta get the ramp going. Do you want to build a courthouse or no? That mine would be nice, but I won't come here. Do another quarry. Alright, and then you're done, so you come over here. And then you just wait. No, not end of the year. Now we're gonna go through and we cannot hurry with money. Okay, that is a bit unfortunate. So let's come back. I'm not going to do anything with you. Then let me. I need 5 orders. Okay. Anybody that can hurry with my 2 orders? It's not looking like it. Okay. Need more monies. Need more money. Nope, don't want you. Odeon probably would be good. What is the quarry's pretty nice. That's the dang good quarry. I can't even build it. We're low on everything, people. This is not good. Okay. Odeon. We need that because our numbers here are not great. Unfortunately, this is not a good. It was never meant to be a good culture city. But we need to do a little something. Oh, a little something. All right. Well, we're gonna leave that here. We're doing pretty good, ramping up our 100 of everything per turn. That's what I've always been trying to do. We're gonna use our money and our extra orders to rush things out, and yeah, I'm glad that those rebels are there. It's gonna show me more than anything. I didn't think they'd do anything to the city, but it's gonna show me their military. Okay, so right now I can see they have 3 axemen. I don't know what this is. What is this? A battering ram. And then they have a slinger and a militia. So I think what we're going to have over here is going to be more than enough to take them out if we were to go to war. Alright. Pathfinder, camps. Do more. We got a lot of camps in Opus. Okay, we're not going to do anything else. We're going to leave that here. I do want to get. So 150. I'm going to save for. Yeah, but so basically what we're going to do is we're going to be using our sets, our orders, and our money to be rushing people out to try and get these numbers up as high as possible, as soon as possible. And so then we can go back and we can build up more military. I like to have twice the number of units that my enemy does before we go to war. Not sure it's going to be possible, but we'll find out. Hey, you guys have been liking this. Make sure you liking some of the learning I'm doing. Maybe you're learning from my mistakes or learning from what I'm doing. Hit that like button for me. And comment down below things that you would do differently or something in particular that you like or found was interesting. I'm glad to finally be getting the rushing stuff out. That is super helpful. It's going to make life a lot easier. But we got to be careful that we don't waste too much of our resources. And so then while you're at it, hit that subscribe button before Babylon just grows so far that we don't even see you. All right. And make sure you stick around for all of the episodes. Check the playlists so you can catch up if you are behind and you're like, how did we get here? So there's a playlist for that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This has been your Casual Dad. We've been playing some lovely, lovely old world today. And I will see you guys next time if I can hit the sub button. Bye-bye.